pregnant pussy or the best pussy. Salt day. We got bomba cat butter lungs. Like
Every day,
you know
just Johnson and Johnson.
Then jump off. Bro, we're talking about the truth here. I love you. What's up?
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, y'all.
Make sure this mic is.
Yes,
proper.
Lord.
Mic check 1 3.
It doesn't matter. Nigga, when you're a boss, you can do whatever the fuck you want. The studio is Yo, the studio's extra niggerish today. Super niggerish today.
Yeah.
Come for coming. Come on.
It's a lot. It's a lot of family in here.
Yeah, the whole family's in here.
A lot of family up in the piece today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, welcome back to the best podcast in your rotation.
On the planet.
Speaking out of turn,
Yeah.
we are joined by a lot of people, but you know we got to start by shouting out the number one super producer, The View from Mars, behind the camera,
Yeah.
keeping us in line and in check.
Not me. I do whatever the fuck I want.
We've seen your movies, fam.
Yikes. Yeah, that's like the friend. You know the friend that never gets to go out, and he gets to go. He's like, let's go to the bar, and everybody's like, nigga, you know you ain't allowed to go. Your bitch got a leash on you, nigga.
Oh man, we're coming to you live from the spaceship. We are also joined by.
Nah, but for the record, I can do whatever I want. Nah, for the record, I'm grown. I'm the daddy.
You got it.
Oh wow, you niggas don't even sound convinced.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
All right.
Don't
When he see me on having hot boy summer.
This is how you end up like hat wearing Future.
Oh man, is he happy?
I don't know, man.
I fuck with Future.
I love Future's music, man. I'm someone that'll end up putting on Future and just rock it out.
Is Future toxic or is he just like every other man?
I don't know if Future is toxic, but his music he says a lot of toxic shit. Like there's an abundance of toxicity in the music.
I think toxicity is my favorite word, by the way. I like toxic shit.
I like
Wow.
Toxic shit, ratchet shit. Like it's all
Nah, like there's a difference between toxic and ratchet. I think toxic is like I don't know, for some crazy reason I just like it doesn't have to be too much toxic.
Toxic is like sugar.
Nah. Toxic is sweet milk. You know what I'm saying?
Milk?
It's smooth. Yeah, sweet sugar is like, you know what I'm saying? It's grainy after a while, you know what I'm saying? But sweet milk it's so smooth, and you know it's bad for you, but like, Jesus Christ, like, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's so nice, like, yeah, it's toxic shit. I think
Adding you're right. It's like it has a sweet milk kind of thing to it because add a little bit of toxic to it, and like everything gets a little bit better.
Ooh, you ever had, on topic, off topic, you ever had sweet milk on bread?
No.
This is why Kachi's my brother for life. This thing, Kachi's a real fat nigga, you know that, right? But there's a way you have to do it. It has to be white bread.
Okay.
You have to toast it.
Okay. That would make sense, yeah.
You gotta put some butter on it.
Okay.
To have a salt, sugar,
sweet and savory.
This guy knows.
Sweet and savory.
This guy's gonna go home and try it. I'm saying enough butter, not too much butter.
Okay.
Just to kiss the bread. Jada kiss the bread? Jada. We don't say chef kiss anymore. We say Jada kiss.
Word to Jason.
My top three. And then you put a little sweet milk. So that's why I say sweet milk is like toxic shit.
But like, I mean, before we even get into this, shout out Rosenthal.
He's in here. The guy is in here.
Yes, sir. We got the one and only Katya.
Yeah, we're not gonna say who it is though.
Nah.
They don't deserve that. Big money Kati. Yo, you know niggas act different when they get a light skinned girl in their life.
Oh my gosh. We're going here from right now.
Light skin is the right skin when it comes to this
Oh
nigga.
my god. All right, so we're canceled 5 minutes in.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying.
We're
Jesus
canceled 5
Christ.
minutes in. All right. I mean, it's a reckless one.
It's not reckless.
This is a record.
Nigga's face is wrong. That's light skin vagina juice.
Oh
This nigga
my
to his face.
Cut.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm only saying that because I haven't seen him in so long. And he was, I'm saying, clearly swimming in Frontenac.
Lake Frontenac?
Yeah. Niggas act different when you know, come on.
Yo.
You know niggas don't know how to. One thing about niggas, you know niggas do not know how to tell their friends and family, look, I'm spending time with the girl that I like.
No, they just come around with the I'm getting pussy face.
Exactly. Them niggas don't know how to. They come around and their chest is puffed out. Nigga, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You smell like her house.
They
like
got the new skincare regime
Yeah.
going on. New skincare.
Yo, listen. The number one way to tell that a nigga got new good vagina is when the nigga's skin is glistening. The nigga's skin is flawless now.
Right.
He smells like her house. Because we're smelling, we're like, yo, what is that smell? That scent. That effervescence.
Well, there's some aromatics in
There's
the
some
air.
aromatics. It smells like candles and you know what I'm saying? Her scent and her body wash and shit. Yeah.
Niggas start walking around with cocoa butter,
Yeah,
butter
exactly.
lotion and stuff.
Hairstyle different. Fuck out of here, nigga. You might as well just tell me you're fucking doing the Michael Phelps in some vagina, nigga.
Oh my god! And then you have the they always have like the bag's extra packed.
Listen,
Either the trunk of the car is full up with extra clothes, or like
Because
the gym bag is
paying
extra
rent to
packed.
this house is outta. This nigga's spending all his time at her house, you know what I'm saying? And this is how you know you fuck it right and you treat her right. Because when you fuck it right and you treat her right, she'll let you stay for as long as possible. She's not bothering you. You can stay, you can kick up, you can cook breakfast, you can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? She'll let you run the house. You know what the next thing is, right? What's the next thing? You know.
I mean, I was gonna say that you start to notice a little bit of chubbiness in the cheeks, so they've been
So
eating good.
Okay, that's a good one, but you know what's gonna happen the next day? She's gonna make breakfast, and then she's gonna write a handmade letter, and then she's gonna give him the. When she gives to the.
The top and the bottom.
Oh! When you get the key, it's outta. But he's close because he got a new hairstyle, so you know what I'm saying. It's over soon. It's almost over.
Hey man, it's summertime. That's what summer's for.
What? Finding a new thing?
Yeah.
Are you gonna find one?
Are you crazy?
So what are you talking about? Like obviously not what summer's for.
Not for me, fam. Life is different once you're married.
Oh yeah. No, life is different once you're married to the right people. Because I'm pretty sure Camilla kill.
Yeah, but I mean,
All pretty women have the. Let me tell you something. Pretty black women will tell you they don't like abuse, but they'll be the first people that want to kill people. I'm lying. Pretty black women are the easiest killers, bro.
I mean, pretty black women deal with a lot, so like
Pretty
they'll
black-
take it out on you if you fuck it up.
Pretty black women will tell you they don't want no abuse in their relationship, nothing like that. But the minute you fuck up or you looking at a girl too long, what's the first thing you say? I'll kill you.
Yo,
With the nails. I'll kill you. So look, watch out. Watch out now. Watch out.
we need a producer cam.
Yeah.
He keeps saying that.
Watch out.
We need a producer cam.
That means he's gonna have to come and tell me guys.
Watch out.
Just to shoot.
It'd be dope if we did it for Patreon.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
We have we're building. You can see a little bit of new equipment if you watch us on the YouTube. We're building.
Yeah.
We're like
I like, you know, it doesn't.
the snowball's growing.
It never makes me feel good to see a company or anything just go from like 0 to 100. I like to see it grow. You know, I love seeing shit grow.
Well, I mean, one, things cost money, so like that's number one. But two, like
Yeah.
we're learning as we go, right?
Yeah. But other than that, you're good at what you do with this pod shit, man. You're sick at it.
I mean, I think
You're really good.
everyone loves the chemistry, so I mean,
No, but other than that, like the edit shit like that, like you do a good job.
do what we can. It's everything's a work in progress.
No. But you gotta, nigga, stop trying to brush over your flowers, nigga. I'm telling you, you do a
I appreciate
good job.
I appreciate it.
You're good at what you do.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, nigga. Is it hard for you to take compliments?
Yes.
Kati, is it hard for you to take compliments?
Sometimes.
Travis, is it hard for you to take compliments?
Yeah, sometimes too.
Yeah?
Nigga, it's hard for you to take compliments.
Exactly.
I don't like compliments at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Dion, is it hard for you to take compliments?
No.
No, it's hard. Yes.
Like I don't know what it is. Like it's like compliments for me. Like I don't know. I don't know if I don't like talking about myself, so I don't like myself being talked about. If that makes sense, I don't know. But
I like talking about myself.
I tend to gloss over them and keep it moving.
Gloss.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Keep it glossy.
Where do you think that started from, though? Was it always like that? Was it like always a thing?
I've always had a sense of like I've always had a little bit of shyness, and it's never been a case where like I'm like that like life of the party type stuff. Like I started getting like that type of energy as I got older, but growing up I've always been more so to the shy side, even though people would never assume that.
I definitely would have never fucking assumed that, man. Never in my life would I assume that shit.
But I mean,
I would never assume that you were like a shy nigga. It's crazy.
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if there was a time in my life if I was ever shy. I don't think so. Because I always felt like I was the life of the party. Even when I was a kid, I remember being like... I remember even being a kid, I was like... Am I covered? I remember even being... Tell me, am I good? I remember even being a kid, there was a caretaker who used to spoil me.
Mm.
So, like, everybody else used to get, like, regular lunches. She used to take me, like, into the caretaker room and give me, like, cheeseburgers and shit. Was I being groomed?
It depends on what happened afterwards.
I don't remember. No, fuck.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. No.
You want some milk and cookies?
Oh, my God.
How you know I was on it?
But, yeah, I don't think I've ever been shy. I do think I have moments of shyness, though. A lot of moments of, like, being shy. I'd say so.
Does not being able to accept compliments mean that you're shy?
I think so.
For me, it has something to do with it.
I don't know if it's shyness.
The people want you to use the mic, Dion.
Where is the mic? Oh, yeah, give me
I
the mic.
said I don't know if it's
No.
shyness.
The people want you to use the mic. It was a special request. It was a special request from a friend of the show.
Ooh.
I'm not homegirl Nikki.
Why?
She said, She's like, I listen to your podcast. You guys need to give the girl a mic because I have to be rewinding and listening to what she has to say. And I was like,
That's
yo,
good.
we try.
Keep them plays going.
We try.
Keep rewinding.
See? Now you guys gonna fuck up. Y'all gonna fuck up the streets.
Right? No. It's fucked up. Manipulate them streams. Keep playing that shit, Nikki. You want to hear
man.
Dion, you got to keep playing. Oh, my God. That's fucked up.
Deborah Cox, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Yo, this nigga Trav took a picture of me. I look hella small. Yo, bro.
You know why you can't accept compliments? Because you just give them to yourself.
Jesus.
And you don't mind your fucking business. What are you talking about? I'm going to keep talking about, nigga. And,
Jesus.
and fuck you. Bing, bang, bang. And that's directed to you. No, I'm joking.
Fuck.
No, but you know what? A lot of it has to do with being a fat nigga, right? So like, when you're a fat nigga, but you could, it ain't what's on you, it's what's in you. No, but yeah, a lot of niggas like, you could tell that they don't compliment themselves, and it shows. Me, I tell myself I'm sexy as fuck before I leave the door. So if you don't compliment me, nigga, there's a million compliments on me already, nigga.
I already got it.
I already got it. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell by the way niggas carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? You could tell by the way these niggas carry themselves. I don't know if we spoke about it on the pod already, but I was listening to maybe I'm wrong, but we were watching Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
And a certain star said he had to get neutered.
You got a vasectomy?
He didn't say that. He said neutered, like a dog. And in my head, I'm like, we were listening to a rap song, and the man said, "Bitch, I'm a dog."
We talked about that part. Yeah.
Nigga. But you see what I'm saying? You could tell niggas put certain things on themselves, and they keep it. You couldn't put me in that. I don't get mad when I hear women say niggas ain't shit. I don't get mad. But you're not about to group me up in that. Because I'm the shit.
Yeah, niggas might not be shit, but I ain't niggas. So.
Yeah, and we're going, you know what I'm saying? And I don't move like that. So, but am I mad at them? Because I see the way these niggas shirts sit on their chest. The way these niggas jeans. Look at you, dirty foot, dusty. Don't want to get your feet done. Don't want to get a massage. Don't want to get your cuticles taken care of. Don't want to get the little Indian lady to your eyebrows. You what else you see? You dirty.
I mean,
you dirty niggas don't want to.
Unkempt.
You unkempt, smelly underarm. It should smell like your cook. I don't know if I ain't gone in no kitchen and a stink.
The onion armpits.
Onion armpit, dirt bag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Free the dogs, them.
Yeah, smelly ass niggas. So I'm not mad at women.
I mean, I can't. So at first I used to be like, yo, why are people shitting on black men like that? Like, what the fuck's going on? But the more questions I ask, the worse the answers get, man.
Bro, I don't know. You know what? I can't even. Yo, from the time I realized that men could sit down at a place and get your feet done, my life changed. Life changed. Sit down in the water.
And put your foot in the water?
Put your foot in the water and have some tea. You can have some.
Yo, man's are too busy being masculine.
And that's cool. You can be masculine, but this is the thing.
Quote unquote masculine.
Right. And niggas feels like niggas feel like masculine only looks one way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They think, you know what I'm saying? Like, why masculine gotta be dirty, nigga? Why, you know what I'm saying? Well, look, think about this. When you go to the store and you look at the women's scents, right? The women's scents are the field, bloom, roses, this, that, right?
Peaches.
Right.
When you go to the men's, Tuscan leather,
Musk.
beechwood,
Hardwood.
hardwood, engine
oil.
engine oil, torque. What the
Charcoal passion.
Charcoal passion. I'll fucking punch you. I'll fucking tomahawk this nigga. I would tomahawk this nigga. Why? And this shit all smells the same. It smells rough. Why the fuck gotta smell like axe, nigga? Everything smells like axe. Axe.
Axe is the worst.
Axe is the absolute worst shit, bro.
But I'm not gonna. I used to rock the axe.
Brute.
Brute.
Brute was alright.
Brute. Which bottle? The blue or the green?
That definitely.
The green.
Green glass. I'm from the green glass Brute era. They did the plastic because niggas got soft.
Because you niggas couldn't lift the glass.
Niggas couldn't lift the glass, so they got the plastic bottle for y'all niggas, man. You soft ass niggas, man. Tuscan leather. Nah,
Oh fuck yeah! I think Brute was like my first little piece of like
nah.
smells.
You're lying. Old Spice glass bottle was. Everybody's.
No.
You never got Old. I was Old Spice glass.
I got the Brute because my grandpa had the Brute.
My dad
And my
had.
dad had the Brute. So
My dad had Old Spice in the white bottle with the glass. So and it had the little hole, so you'd have to put a little bit on your finger and wipe.
and dab it.
Yeah, he thought I was grown.
And then I
I
went.
didn't even know how to pee straight. Fuck out here.
I went. Then I used to use all my dad's clothes, and then I went through.
Oh my! Wow!
None of y'all niggas know how to pee straight. Like, let's just get that out. No nigga knows how to pee straight.
Yo, I think women underestimate how difficult peeing straight is.
Dog! Especially in the morning.
Yeah.
I even want to start this conversation because honestly, I have a problem with this conversation, low key.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
The whole toilet conversation, to be honest, with women expecting the seat to be down already and shit. Like, yo, listen. When I get up in the morning, y'all understand? I get up in the morning. I got two different things going on potentially. You gotta make decisions need to be made when I get to the toilet. Y'all don't have to make no decisions. So I gotta decide whether or not I gotta sit down or stand up. Well, how is it hard for you to just drop the toilet seat down?
How hard is it for you to not just drop it when you're done?
Drop it when I'm done. Why I gotta drop it when I'm done? Why can't you just drop it when you get there? You gonna fall in the seat? You gonna fall in the toilet bowl?
Okay,
How?
so how about...
Men.
That's great and all dandy. So then, if you're not gonna fucking drop the seat down, then wipe it. No one wants to see your yellow
That's
speckle
that's your job. Nah, I'm playing.
shine bright like a yellow speckle on the toilet seat. Like, no one wants to see that. Like, on the bowl.
On the rim, like the.
I don't care if you put just the seat down. No, that's
Exactly.
what I'm saying. Nobody wants to see that. I don't want to
put
see
the
that.
seat down.
So you put the seat down.
Wait. I need some clarity. What are we talking about? Because there's a top cover,
Not
right?
the top
So
cover.
that-
She's talking
that's
about
up.
the underside.
Then there's the actual seat,
Right.
right? We're talking about the under the seat.
Right.
The under the seat. Okay.
Yeah, under the seat, toilet bowl.
Sweet underneath.
Wipe it down. Put down the seat. Because sometimes we wake up in the middle of the night. Our eyes aren't open either.
So you're.
And I'm not going to sit down. Like, what if I accidentally sit down and drop my ass in the toilet?
That's already the kind of luxury that we can't afford to have. You wanna go to the washroom without looking?
Well,
Nigga Trav said,
clearly
"Can
we
go to the
can't
washroom
either."
without looking?"
You can't go. So what are you talking about?
So
You could have fooled me.
I'm notorious for like trying to pee with the lights off, just because like I'm lazy.
I'll be peeing with the lights.
Oh, thank you. Travis is out here trying to root for you guys, and look at y'all peeing, peeing with the lights off.
No. But like my night vision is pretty good, right? Like my night vision is pretty good. But then like after like now
Yeah, I mean, you. I was with you until you started telling the secret.
now
You wilding.
like I'll flick the light and just be like, I know I missed something. Let me just.
Oh my god!
Like, you know when you're listening to hear the water like, and then you just like you just know, you just know you fucked up somewhere.
The fucked up thing about it is, I try to aim for the water so I don't make no noise.
You mean you aim for the rim?
Aim for the rim.
Aim for the
So I don't
rim.
make no noise. So it's kind of difficult. But I be peeing in the dark though. I be peeing in the dark. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not trying to turn on. It's in the middle, especially in the middle of the night. Fuck that.
Yo, turning on a light and then the light's burning your eyes, then I
Nah,
gotta
and
focus.
You gotta go back to sleep. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard with the lights in your face.
But the lights are bright, shining in your eye, right? Okay, fine, cool. And now I gotta focus and like pee in the right, like so I'd rather just do it with the lights off. But
Fortunately, I have to turn the light on because niggas like y'all don't put the toilet seat down.
yo, but
I
you
would
know
love
what?
to pee in the dark.
Yeah, so would we.
That was a nice one. You killed that.
So I was watching Love Island.
A new one?
Yeah. No,
Oh, don't tell me.
but one of the men them said he sits down when he pees.
I do too.
I think that might be the nighttime solution.
I do too. But I'm different too because if I sit down to pee, I'm lazy and I don't want to get up, so I bring my phone in there. I'll work in there. I'll write music. All because I'm, you know what I'm saying. One,
Watch a movie.
I'll watch a movie. One, I'm fucking dead. Yo. So I'll be in the. I work the best in the bathroom. So if I'm going to use the washroom, like especially in the middle of the night, morning ish, and I'm gonna pee, that pee lasts an hour. Cause I'll go in there, I'll work. You know what I'm saying, I'll do all the things I gotta do off of a pee. I'm sitting there, I'm chilling.
Yeah, no, I think the sit down pee might be the solution.
Sit down pee is lit, but
like,
you know what the bad part about sit down pee, right?
Well, you gotta hold your Johnson because you don't want the Johnson swinging in the bowl.
The sit down. Worst thing about the sit down pee is that fall asleep leg.
Yeah,
It's a pee.
Yeah.
It's peeing. You don't take your phone with you.
Don't.
But it's comfortable, fam.
Don't.
You take sitting down and peeing for granted.
Exactly.
You take sit down and pee for granted.
Thank you.
Sitting down and peeing.
Not niggas attacking the black woman.
Next time on Speaking Out of Turn.
Yo, me not
So aggressive, guys.
You know, wicked, yo, just it. Wicked. Trust me. You have to care for it.
Speaking Out of Turn is filmed before a live studio audience.
Oh my God. What? I didn't say it.
Yo, because sitting down and peeing is not like, I'll be real, like I never even thought that was an option for the
What?
longest. And I was like, yo, fuck this, man. I'm tired.
Yo, but
When
niggas,
you guys sit down to poo, when you're done pooing, don't you just pee?
Yeah, before and or after.
But then you stand up?
No.
Oh, you just
no,
pee.
if I'm sitting down to take a shit, my shit is not complete until I pee.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody.
Oh, I didn't know that because I'll take out full shit, but my shit is not 100% complete until like I'm fully empty.
Yeah.
That just further proves my point.
What?
About the whole seed thing. That just further proves my point because we got to make a decision prior.
Yeah.
We got two
poo?
we got two different. We're like samurais. We got two different stances just to use the washroom.
Should I pee before I poo?
Exactly. You either sit down or you stand up. You can't make this. You can't switch it up once you're on the So you can
I'm
like.
poo, pee, then poo.
The Shogun pee. The Shogun pee.
But yeah,
It's
because
like,
I'm not me. I used to think, nigga, we grew up hearing. Sorry. We grew up hearing a shit in rap lyrics talking about niggas sit down and pee. Oh yeah, I do. Yo, niggas sit down and pee. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you something.
yo, I was like, one day I was in the washroom, like I'm leaning on the wall because I'm tired. I'm leaning and taking a pee. I'm like, yo, nigga, just sit the fuck down. Like,
Word, come.
what are we doing here?
Come on. That's me.
Why does
That's
it
how I
fucking
used to
matter?
feel. I used to feel like, yo, because the rap lyrics was plaguing me, nigga.
I'm trying to be hard by my fucking self.
Nah.
Yo, sit the fuck down.
Nope. And on top of that, when I use the bathroom, I take off everything. I take off my clothes. My clothes is on the floor. I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
I don't care. I got
especially if it's hot, fam.
I'm a nigga for real. Like, even when I eat food, I don't feel comfortable eating at other even when we came to your crib, like I was like, this is why I don't like to drink at other people's house, because I'm a type of nigga that drink and get too comfortable in other people's house. So I take my clothes off. I'll be in my boxers in somebody else's crib sweating. And then everybody be like, yo, this nigga can't come back here. And I could guarantee, and I'm the fat nigga. You know
How
what I'm saying?
spicy was that food?
And then I go from that nigga's cool to who invited this guy? All the time. Let me tell you something. When you're the fat nigga, you're always gonna be the who invited this guy? Always. Cause I don't like to have a shirt on. So when
Nah. The guaranteed who invited this guy is like the incel friend. That one friend who just doesn't know how to operate around women.
Hold on. The incel friend who has the cartoon shirt.
Jesus Christ.
Has the Super Mario shirt? Oh no. He's in the corner telling the whole party that women belong in the kitchen. I promise you, with the hat flip up.
Or that black
Why
girls
should
don't
I
like
pay
him.
for all the dates? I just don't understand. What's wrong with liking anime?
Black girls don't like me.
What? Black girls? Okay. All right. We're done. That's it.
Everybody said I was a nerd.
This nigga Conti is crazy, man.
Why are black women so rude?
Oh my! Why their attitudes always gotta be like that? Jesus Christ! Man, look. But that nigga is definitely the who invited this guy.
Yeah, because there's some friends there are friends that cannot be brought. Like there are friends that you have, well, not me, but there are friends that some people have that you need to be that person's friend by yourself.
Nah, see, this is a strategy. I'm gonna teach you the strategy. I actually can't believe I'm saying this on camera. If you have that type of friend, I'm not saying I do because I don't. If you have that type of friend and you guys go to the function together, there's a 2-step process. You get in, 3-step.
Right.
You get in, you greet everybody. You don't introduce this nigga. Never introduce this nigga. Never say this is my friend. Never. You just get in there. You say this is my friend. No, you just get in there. You say hey everybody, right? You go get your plate of food. No, you go get your plate of food.
Mm.
And then you let this nigga go do whatever he has to do by himself. And then leave him. You find yourself your own space. Never.
He may as well just have met me at the function.
That's you. Now we're at genius level.
Like I'm not gonna. I'll meet you there.
Because if they see you coming out the car together, it's Ara. It's Ara if they see you guys come out the car together. And he's fixing his clothes, you're over.
Like there's always there.
But I don't have no anime friends. Because I'm just afraid.
The thing is, like, there's nothing wrong. Like, yo, I watch anime all the fucking time. Like, I enjoy anime, but like at the same time, like, if someone thinks that it's corny, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, there's certain things that I watch. Like me, I'm a documentary nigga. I watch a documentary from sun down to sun up. And I think some people think it's corny, but I don't give a fuck.
Like, as I'm comfortable. Like, I don't need people to think that anime is cool for me to be like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, but there's niggas that watch anime, but they get a lot of vagina. So because they get a lot of vagina, it shows. But you can tell the niggas who don't get vagina and watch a lot of anime, and that's where the clash comes.
Watching anime is not stopping you from getting vagina. It's the other things.
Like what? Like well, you know. So tell me what. Oh my fucking god! This show took a dark turn. So tell us. This nigga is
What's wrong with you?
Tell the people. I don't.
I'm just being real. Like,
Okay, but what? Like what? Tell us, just in case somebody's watching the show that might
lack of self-confidence. Like, not being happy with who you are.
Okay, but how does somebody get that? That's because that's not something you can buy.
I'm someone who tries to be brutally honest with myself. Like, I try to look at different shit. Like, if someone says, yo, you did this, or you, like, if someone's like, yo, so say for instance, a girl's like, yo, you're pressing too hard. All right, cool. Let me reassess what I did. Is this pressing?
Let me ask you a question, serious, from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Has a girl ever said to you that you're pressing too hard?
No.
Kati, keep it a buck. Has a girl ever said you're pressing too hard? Yeah, this nigga Kati is fucking crazy, man. Kati said, don't even look over here, nigga. Bitches tell me I ain't pressing enough.
That's it.
Chill. Trav? Look at Dion. Dion said, don't even look over here. I get bitches. Dion looking like a stud. Fuck you, nigga. Talking about I get some bitches.
The only thing I press is these nails.
I'll fuck everything up in this
Only
fucking
thing
studio
that's
right now,
pressed
nigga.
on me are my nails, nigga.
This is fucking...
But that's the thing, like. But I think not pressing it comes from being comfortable in yourself. Like, I think that I think that somebody should be attracted to me. I think that people Like I can say that about myself. So then I'm not trying to make you attracted to me. Like if you're not, that's cool.
Like you're not. I'm not.
Somebody
I'm
else
not
is gonna be
forcing
attracted. Like
nothing.
I'm all right.
I'm not forcing nothing. Fuck's wrong with you, nigga?
And it doesn't mean that like you can't like fix up and change things about yourself, but you're cool with who you are. Like when you leave the house,
Yeah, I think that's like the biggest thing to be like again.
content, I guess, content to some degree.
Cause me, kind of motherfucking show tell me shit. Cause I be in the mirror. I be in the mirror like, I be in the mirror. Yeah.
You know, like I feel like some people need like affirmations, like those daily affirmations.
From other people.
No, for themselves, like look in the mirror. Like
I think we all need it.
I agree. What I'm saying, I'm talking about people who.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about like for the people who are struggling, like trying to, like you were asking me, what are the other things? Affirm yourself, man. Like, what do you like about you? And go find who likes that shit.
And you niggas is you need to put yourself together. You niggas' outfits is y'all niggas
Always with the outfits.
it's not what's on you, it's what's in you. It's not what's in you, it's what's on you.
Well, yo, because this is my thing, right? Like, the common trope is black women don't like men who like anime.
That's bullshit.
That's a fucking lie. Instagram is full of black women in fucking cosplay, dressing up as like everything from friggin'.
I have
There's so many. Like if you when the friggin' whenever COVID ever decides to take a chill pill and Comic-Con comes back, like you'll see black people there. Like go in your space and own that shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Go put on your little Wolverine costume.
I know
put on
some,
your little
I know some-
Spider-Man.
I know some black people who fuck
web
with
somebody.
Anime. I know some black people that fuck with anime.
Yeah.
My homegirl in New York, Shamika, she got a company called Afro Saiyan. All they do is fuck with anime.
Yeah.
Who else? Brittany Dixon. She's like she dresses up and does that
Cosplay. That's what I'm saying.
cosplay.
Like it's like there is no like black women don't like black men who like anime.
Yeah.
It's the other things. Stop being corny. Like stop.
Okay, I think that's number one.
Stop blaming black women for not liking you. Like that's
Shoot, it's not anime, it's you.
exactly. Man, Josh said. I mean, Kati said it's a scapegoat. Like
You don't. You can't talk to Kati about nothing. This nigga Kati, people just throw vagina at this nigga. You know? So his like this nigga could like any type of anime, anything, and girls would dash front, like there's no tomorrow. But again, I think it's a caliber thing.
But the other thing is, people gotta accept that women are choosing. Women are choosing, fam. Like you don't decide who gets the pussy, fam. That's not. You receive. That's it.
You can help it, but what you do, how you dress, how you look, this is not helping, nigga.
I'm just
How
saying.
you smell, you smell.
Women are out
you
here
smell
choosing.
Like, you smell like charcoal passion. I'll fucking kill this guy, man. Yeah, you smell like charcoal passion trying to get a girl that smells like Bloom Lavender. What's wrong with you, nigga?
Bloom lavender.
In the purple bottle.
Nah,
No
man.
face regimen, nothing.
Oh, so since we're on the topic of self-esteem, which I think this is a self-esteem thing, the black section of the internet was going crazy when they with the slavery theme engagement photos.
Hell.
If you haven't seen the slavery themed engagement photos, I wish I could remember what the caption was that this person put under the caption. I just know it ended with, "And he was a slave no more. He was part of the
Oh
family."
my God.
And I'm looking at these pictures,
He's
right?
not a slave no more. He's part of the family or something.
Some
like that.
foolish. I'm looking at this picture of this dude, and he's standing there with his hands chained, like
And it ain't no small chain neither. That looks,
he's wearing the "Give Us Free"
hold on,
chain.
son.
You know
Listen.
they race play.
Hold on, wait.
He's wearing the "Give Us Free."
Wait, we gonna get there. Listen. Those don't look like prop chains. Those look like she just went downstairs in her basement of her house and dusted them off and said, "My dad had these laying around."
These are antique.
These are authentic. Look, Tyler. You know his name's Tyler. Fuck out of here. Ding, 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 ding. They still smell like slave.
Jason.
Jason.
These fit.
You know his name is Jason. Middle name Tyler. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Oh my god.
Yo, all I'm saying is like, nigga, what the fuck was that? What was that?
Yo, I think it's easy. Not,
What was that? Like,
No, but you know what the joke is?
I have to go and find this picture. Go ahead.
The joke about it is, the joke about it is,
He's proud of it.
the joke about it is, it's not the people that are like, oh fuck this nigga, can you believe, bro? If you look, there's people that have no problem with it.
This man is on his knees.
Oh my god.
Straw hat, white shirt rolled up so his chains could show. Kneel in the grass in front of some what looks like corn in a cornfield, kissing this white woman's hands. Like he's sitting down and the white woman is like unlocking his chains. Like what? Like
Yo, your description is killing me right now.
he's what are we?
You
how
know,
did we get here?
You know, after this photo shoot, they fucked.
This
And
gentleman,
she said nigger cock 10 times.
this guy
She said, fuck me.
is gazing
Fuck me.
deep
Fuck me with your nigger cock.
into her
Fuck
eyes,
me, nigger.
looking at her porcelain white skin
Fuck me with your nigger cock.
with his straw hat in his hand,
Get mad against that fucking.
with his chains on. Like this
Fuck
is
me, nigger cock.
this is so wild. Like I can't.
But side note.
Okay, so what does he show his mom these pictures?
Yes, you know his mom saw that shit when she went to work. First and foremost. Number two.
Patrick,
Alien, you wouldn't believe what the kids them show me.
you see Lisa's son?
Lisa's son out there act like a fucking idiot. But him a slave. You know what's funny? Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it 100. Let's be super real. Do you think she has money?
No,
You don't think she has money?
no.
Because what if this nigga doesn't have no money? He looks at it as a come up. She's like, yo, you gotta do whatever the fuck I tell you.
That's not worth it, fam.
You know, the other day I was looking at like this casting agency thing, and it said looking for people to play prisoners, and automatically my mind was like, absolutely motherfucking not. I don't give a fuck what you pay me, nigga. You could not put me in an orange jumpsuit to act like a prisoner, nigga.
See,
So that's what I'm asking. Like, would money get you to act like this?
so okay, so this is so I went to school with a guy, who was in, he was in the last season of American Gods,
Okay.
right? Big shout to Sam. He was in the scene. He was in the scene where Wale was in the scene, and Wale was
I
rapping,
Yeah.
and he was one of they were going back in time and doing like a slave thing. And to me, I can't fault someone for doing like that scene. Like that's a scene where, yeah, you're depicting slavery, but at the same time, like, you're an actor, and this is American Gods, and this was like a, you know what I mean? It was a show that had that showed a lot of things that black people probably haven't seen on like cable television before. Like, there's respectable ways to approach these things. This is your engagement photos. Like, if I took these engagement photos, no one from my family is coming to my wedding.
Because you were because of them.
Cause it's like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
We did. This
Yeah.
is not what we do. My grandmother would never set foot in my wedding if I showed grandma my slavery themed engagement photos.
And you know, if you have slavery theme engagement photos, the wedding's gonna be the same.
It's gonna be on a plantation.
All the black people have to go through the back. Before you get in, you have to pick a piece of cotton.
They can only get a plate if they bring somebody else's plate.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm so confused. Like, yo, when I saw this hurt my heart, fam. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, it hurt
for
me.
real?
It hurt me.
Unless it was trolling. Like, did they? Is this
but
real?
no amount
Or
of
did
trolling.
they do
The way
it-
he is gazing into her porcelain skin, he is in bliss.
Hold on, wait.
And you know,
Let's just go.
Hold
back
on,
for a
but
second.
you
from
notice-
the fact that you from the fact that you said the way he's gazing into her porcelain skin. That sounds like how books depict this shit.
no, but if you notice, right?
Daniel Steele.
If you notice, the one thing that they, I don't give a fuck what they do. Even today, you don't really see it. You don't see a black man really kissing white women, and this is your engagement photos. You guys couldn't kiss. Why? No.
There's like one embrace at the end when he stops being a slave.
So do you think it's
And
trolling?
I can't. This can't be trolling. This can't be trolling. You standing in the apple field, holding. No. Come on, man.
So hold on. This is.
Forget to RSVP to our Django themed wedding.
Yeah.
12 years a slave, no more.
You gonna come into the wedding? The man's gonna be hanging upside down naked, like.
Why it's crazy. Why they block their Instagram?
Because people would probably crush them. You know how people are on the internet.
Crush them like what? The feet of a slave?
The hands of a slave boy.
Word, what the hands of a nigger boy?
Like, I just look like that one. This is too
Hold
far,
on,
fam.
we're gonna get canceled soon.
Yo, if they're not canceled, we can't be
That's
canceled.
true. Well, her dad's a governor, so. she's right.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm like, come. Why, man?
Yo, it's one time. Well, not. Sorry, go ahead.
Is this self-hate?
Absolutely, man. The highest form of it.
Is this
man.
self-hate?
The biggest form of it. I seen somebody. Well, a lot of times I see women post that niggas is an embarrassment, and I'm like,
Yeah, clearly. Exhibit A.
Yeah, because we
hold on, let me see something.
we have freaking Toby over here. Like, I don't understand. Like,
Oh wait, look.
Jesus Christ. Like, what?
Look at this.
Doing this shit for free.
Look at this. There's a race play hashtag, bro.
No, not doing it.
Come on, you know this. You know this thing.
What? Where are you looking at it?
Instagram. Look at this nigga.
Hashtag race play?
This nigga right here. Definitely.
What's the caption? What's the caption? Oh my gosh, man. Like this is
The other thing I really hate about these posts, like just interracial posts, there's always the hashtag interracial couple. Or some stupid shit. Like, obviously, we can see that.
like
Definitely does race play. Definitely.
oh
Yeah.
my god.
Race play, kinky memes.
Like so how like I wanna actually have a conversation with someone who does race play in the bedroom. Like I have so many questions. Like, how did this start?
Yo, there's somebody from the group who.
Did you start this?
There's somebody from the group. Maybe I shouldn't say that. You'd have to block it out.
Don't say the person's name.
Well, it's kind of like okay. So there's somebody from the group who has a white partner, and after I did some creeping, I saw a picture with her in a cage, and I was like, Jesus, no. What are you doing in there, sis?
So
This is not what Martin Luther was talking about when he said I had a dream.
so
This
are you
was
saying
not the dream.
So are you saying certain forms of kink are off limits when you have an interracial partner?
When you have an interracial partner, absolutely. Because if there's no way you could call me nigger, never. And I like, you're calling me a nigger, bro? What?
I mean, I agree, but I it's one of those things where it's not for me to say, but me, I can't participate in that. I can't participate in that. That's like nah, fam. Like you, no. But and to be honest, like part of me feels like is this only a thing amongst black people?
What?
Like
Race play?
this race play stuff, where they're willing
No.
where they're willing to be like.
I'm pretty sure there's white girls that like to be called a little white bitch.
Yeah, but that doesn't have no historical context. Like, that's
You
not
little
really-
white bitch from
Like if
you little white bitch. Spit on her face, fucking bitch. You little white, you.
but that's not like
Especially with the cuckold. I just wanted to say cuckold. That's so immature of me. I'm sorry. You're making a cuckold out of me. You little white bitch. You little white bitch.
yo, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I need therapy. You little white bitch. This is the one right here. This is the one, and she. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga she fucked in life is black. You little white bitch.
That's I like black guys.
Yep, come on. And they call her Barbie. Why every white girl that dates black guys looks the same. Blonde hair. They wear the latest sneakers, blue jeans. Sometimes and their third picture on Instagram is in a fitted. And they call her Barbie. If I'm lying, tell
This
me.
guy's an idiot.
Am I lying? Okay. So if I'm lying, I'll take it. Her has to be in a fitted because the fitted is what shows I like interracial relationship.
I'm culturally aware.
I'm culturally aware. Oh look, I typed race play in this one.
Of course it did, man.
Hold on, let me see. He was no longer a slave. He was a part of the family. Jesus Christ.
Like, what are we doing here, man? Like, you have to have, like, he should be embarrassed, bro. He should be embarrassed. He should be embarrassed.
Race play is the thing, man.
But, like,
See, look.
Tupac shirt, blonde hair.
This is the. Hold on, let's go to her profile.
Oh, my gosh.
You could tell. Come on.
But how is she on, you're on Blonde and Bougie, fam. Like, or was that,
No, I think that's her profile.
whoops.
This is- this is- You know what else I hate? I hate when white people use black terminologies. Like when they say things, oh my god. Gosh, shut the fuck up. When I hear white people say things, oh my god, shit,
Oh, man. But that's, like we said, that goes along with black songs that white people.
Carousel. Cock carousel. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at you. Look at you, Ebony. Wanting race play.
Yeah, no, I feel like that's I like. Granted, it's not for me to say, not for me to judge, but I think that is some
engage in
selfish
race
shit.
play?
No, definitely not. I'm not dealing with no race play. No one's gonna say fucking
Nigger boy?
yeah. I'm not doing that. You're not chaining me up so that I can like pretend to pick fucking cotton balls out this basket for you to do that. I'm not doing none of that shit, man. No.
Listen to me, man. I'm a person that believes in not shaming people's thing, you know? and I wouldn't even shame people who race play.
Comma, however.
However. Because when I seen Homegirl in a cage, I was like, damn, son. Yeah, like, I seen Homegirl in a cage, man. And, like, and I would talk about it, but you have to block out this whole section of the conversation. We'll talk about it real quick so you can so you can block it out. Listen. So you know
I'm not blocking this.
you have to, and the reason why you have to is because it's so close. So there's a.
Thank you for listening to Speaking Out of Turn. We're currently engaged in a conversation that's questionable. I hope you're enjoying the pod. We'll be back after this momentary break.
So we gotta talk about it off the camera. Yeah, outside, and I was like, "Yo, you." I'm like, "What you doing in a cage?" I wanted to. That's when I turned into like, you know the well, you know the nigga.
The motivational speaker?
I was gonna say the simp nigga, but yeah, the motivational speaker that goes to the strip club and he sees the girl stripping. And he's like, "Yo, you don't gotta do this. That's me." That was me. I wanted to take her up out of the cage, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, take me to the king.
I've been the simp a time or two. Like,
I've been there.
So like,
I don't even think there's such thing as simp.
Why you do this?
I've been that. I've been the type of nigga that's been like, yo, you should go to school, shorty. Get your life together. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I just want to hoe. Like the bad kids on Maury. Yeah. I'm 12 years old. I smoke. I fight my mom. And I don't.
I just want to do a wrestling with my friend.
Ball-headed hoe shit with my friend.
That little fat kid said, I want to do what bad things with my friend. Yo, you know, see what I'm saying? See how they got fat kids looking? They got that little fat kid looking like shit. My son. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. That fat kid said, I just want to do hood rat things with my friend. Is he in jail now?
I heard something like that.
I think he's in jail.
But like,
I just want to do hood rat stuff with my friends, and he had no. Are you crazy? His grandma should have. Anyway.
I don't care who you are. If you engage with enough women, like, and you have real conversation, you're gonna buck up into them. It's like, yo,
Hold on, stop, Rich, stop.
What?
Lateri Milton still doing bad hood rat things in 2018. I'm dead. Yo, the man's in court. Oh my god. Oh fuck, man.
Yo, you know you're a sensation when you get an episode of the Boondocks. I just want to do hood rat shit with my friends.
I want to do hood rat stuff with my friend. Are you crazy?
Nah, man. But the more I know a lot of guys. Like, it can't just be us that have bucked up on a girl, a woman, whoever that's living a lifestyle. It's like, yo, you're too good for this. Like, you ain't gotta do this. But then it's like you're not really willing to help get her out of this shit.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
niggas gotta shut the fuck up.
You gotta leave it alone. You gotta let her hold.
But you gotta say it because you just gotta let her know that you can't.
No. Just tell her that. Just tell her that. Get out of her business, nigga. And then she gonna start asking you if you're gonna help her, and you're like, what am I gonna do?
If I stop doing this today, what am I supposed to do?
Exactly.
How am I supposed to pay for this school you keep telling me to go to?
Nah, because you're over there, you know what I'm saying? Yo, baby, you don't gotta do this, you know what I'm saying? And then her
Meanwhile, her fridge is stacked with all the good snacks too.
Ooh, not stacked with all the real sweet juice.
The Welch's.
The gushes.
Yo, you know when she has Welch's and not just purple juice? It's real shit. She has money. She's living well.
Listen, one thing about hoes, their lives are together. They don't like people. Their fridge is always lit. Their houses are always lit. Always. One thing about hoes, the hoes I know are super, super selective. You know what I'm saying? Their lives are lit.
Yeah.
That's why I never understood. And it's crazy because we grew up saying, oh, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. All the hoes that I know are housewives now and don't fuck with people at all. Like, would not even, like, I'm done. I'm good. And you know their man is staying at home because, all the nastiness with them learn. Oh, Jesus. I don't. That's why I never understood how men are talk about they'll never wife a hoe. Because, hello.
Yeah.
Church gal. You didn't hear what Lexa said? Stiff titty?
Now old man again.
Got your money?
Now old man again.
Oh, why do it?
Then
Yeah,
I
let's
say
see.
I go to all I did. Yeah, I go to all I did.
Come on.
Yo, but but you always get the even from women you get the but she's a hoe. But it's like, yeah, but like I don't care.
She's a hoe.
Yeah, I don't care.
Like I don't care. Like she talked to this guy and that guy. Still don't care. Also, she told me that before you did. Not really caring.
I'm nasty as fuck. I'll be beating it talking about he didn't do it like this. He didn't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no.
Take that.
Yo, open that shit up. Open that up. Open it like a new bank account.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Let me bust that wide open like the piggy bank and money in there. Let me dig inside that shit.
Shut up.
I'm fucking dead.
Dig inside that shit like treasures in there. Let me go deep like a sunken ship. You know what I'm talking about?
Wet marks the spot.
Yeah. Sex marks a spot. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my face in it like a face mask. You know what I'm saying? Let me hide from COVID in there. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck is wrong with
Yeah. Well, what happened? Let me give you.
Yo, this thing goes too far.
Let me give you that vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Let me juke it. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you that.
Give her the stack scene.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was one. Yeah. That was good. No, that was rich. No. That was good. Yeah. No, that was good. Yeah. get some of this stack
Go
C.
get your
you know what I'm
second
saying?
dose.
Yeah, yeah. Give me some of that Moderna. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, yo, fuck. You got
Oh shit.
Wesley Pipes taught a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm nasty nigga, so don't listen to me, man. And a lot of times, you know what's funny?
Wesley Pipes is don't even move.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
even toot it
He's
up.
like, yeah.
Toot it.
I'm gonna do it. I heard this nigga say I'm gonna do a drive-by on that pussy. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do a drive-by on that pussy. That's a part of me.
We had a conversation about porn stars when I was in university, and every woman knew who Wesley Pipes was. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
He's legendary.
Wesley
He's an
Pipes
old
is a
nigga
legend.
too, man. Let me see how old he is.
He's still around?
Of course, everybody should. Come on.
Black Porn Hall of Famer. Yo, shout out to Wesley Pipes, fam.
Wesley Pipes, age
52? He's still active?
Come on, you know. Oh, you got music out. Grrr, big shout out to Wesley Pipes.
Yeah, because he was always rapping on them things. He's always rapping on the intros.
Whoever did his Wikipedia is fucking immature as fuck. Pipes entered the adult film industry. What the fuck?
My name Wesley.
Big up my like blood clot Wesley Pipes. Yeah. Wesley Lawrence. 69. Oh, that's why he talks like that. His other names.
69.
Yeah, it's crazy. Other names: Cousin Wesley, Jesse Outlaw, Jonathan W. Pipes, Wesley Pipes, Wesley P. Ghetto Child. This nigga is crazy, man. This nigga is crazy.
Wesley P. Ghetto Child.
This nigga is crazy. Yo, do you think you can do porn?
No.
Why?
Like right now?
Obviously not right now.
No, I'm talking about like me as like a 30-something-year-old. Not obviously outside of like if I wasn't married, because we got to give the disclaimers, y'all. Because, you know, but like me as 30-something-year-old man, like not married, could I just jump into porn? No.
Why not?
Because I feel like I would need to like start porn when I was younger, and then like just age gracefully through the porn career. I don't think that's something I could just do now.
You got Kati, you could do porn? If your face is not showing?
Like 5 years ago,
5 years? You look like you could do porn. I'm not gonna lie. You look like a sleazy nigga. Yo. Yeah, Chad looks like a sleazy nigga. Chad looks like you know what I'm saying? He'll talk some shit. A bitch. You was a bitch. I don't think I could. Actually, I couldn't until they slid the check across the desk, and then I'll start oiling up myself. Yeah, I got this.
So how much would it take for you to have sex with a white woman?
Because
You know, like there's only so many black on black scenes. There's only but so many.
it definitely take me a mil plus.
Male performers don't get that type of money, fam.
Well, that's it. So if I'm not, I know that. And you know what? I think it depends on how you position yourself. Because I'm pretty sure if I'm pretty sure if you position yourself to make $1 million, you can make $1 million. But you just have to be worth something. Because I'm pretty sure Safari got like $1 million from an adult film company.
Yeah,
And
but
you understand what I'm saying?
but he's a celebrity going into adult products. You're talking about being a porn star.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You'd have all about how you position yourself. Because I'm pretty sure if you were lit, or you found a way to get yourself lit, you could do it. Because think about it. Think about Pinky in her prime. Because remember, Pinky in her prime. If Pinky would have did her business the right way and nailed the industry the way she should have, she could have
nailed the industry.
I didn't even that was so good. I didn't even think that was really good. You sound like you fucking a rapper. Like how I did that. Slinger. Yeah. Travis so disappointed. He's like, Jesus Christ.
Travis like, yo, carry on, niggas.
Yeah. leave her out of this. But yeah, I think, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Again,
that's the Hov in me.
But that's a woman.
Yes, you're right.
Like
you're
it's
right.
it's very different. Like think about how many like amateur porn dudes there are.
You don't think Handsome Devin is gonna be like the next guy?
I don't even know who that is.
Handsome Devin is like the new young nigga who fucks like he fucks everybody.
Handsome Devin?
I think he fucked some girl at a party and made like he like yo get the camera and made it.
Christ.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard
No,
of-
because he obviously not gonna do it for free. He just turns it into content for his page. You know what I'm saying?
So he's on the King Nasir train, like in terms of like new young dudes.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? It's funny because I have a homegirl that does porn.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she should be. I watched one of her movies, and I think she should be at God level. I think anybody who's at a point that can show their body on camera
With
so
confidence.
open with confidence can make $1 million. Because if I could show my body on camera, swing my dick around in a helicopter, I could make $1 million easy. If I could have you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, because you watch porn, you think about how nasty porn is and how people will, like, literally shake hands. Hey, how you doing? Go in the washroom, shower up, and be like, hey,
Bing bang.
bing, bong, 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 bong. You know what I'm saying? You just met, now there's a nut line across your face. Like,
Yeah, see, I'm not. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And you know what's weird? Like I was out here slutting in the streets at one point, but like I'm here talking about I couldn't do porn. I couldn't do it. I don't know why. Maybe I could. Maybe I'm underestimating myself.
I don't think any.
You can do anything. Rich.
Yeah. And anything you said.
I know I can.
Okay, first and foremost, we're not gonna corrupt Nas's song. Sorry, guys. I'm not with you.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, how much for a slavery scene?
Oh my. 40 acres and a mule. You fuck. You couldn't pay me.
All the reparations.
Yeah, you couldn't pay me enough. You couldn't pay me enough to put me in a room and call me nigger. I'm sorry.
Yo, but see, and this like.
But actors, like, how much do you think for like Django and stuff they call all these people niggas?
Okay, first and foremost, when I watched Django and I heard Leonardo DiCaprio say the word nigger, I'm gonna tell you this. After you said that with such force, we're gonna have to go into the trailer. I'm gonna have to beat your ass up. I don't give a fuck what they take out of my check. I'm gonna have to black your eye. You know what I'm saying? I have like for black people, you can call the police or whatever. I got bail out, but Leonardo, I'm gonna have to tomahawk.
Yeah, but you decided to be in the movie to have him say
I
it.
don't give a fuck.
You read the
You
script.
knew the script.
I knew the script, and they knew I was like Samuel Jackson, a nigga for real. So you should automatically know. You know what I'm saying I was gonna beat you up. We could be cool at the rap party, but I gotta punch you in the face twice. Black both eyes. Boop, boop. Every time he says. Yeah.
Like if you're acting too well, I'm
You
gonna
better
feel
get
away.
this on one take, nigga.
Yeah.
If your acting is going too well, I'm gonna feel a ways. I'm not.
Nah,
gonna
because
lie.
if you pan the camera too much to the left, you can see my people there in jeans on the Django set. Jeans with the t-shirts talking about, yo, do your thing, fam. Go on, do your thing, family. Yeah. Under pressure, you have to fight. Too much, and that's the thing about some of these movies. Like, my nigga, your intensity, you playing a racist too good. 'Cause what did we
We were
watch?
watching them.
When I was watching them, she wasn't even angry. She wasn't loud, but the way she was playing a racist, I was like, "You're doing way too well at driving black people out of a neighborhood,
Channeling her ancestors.
right?" So
But we gotta be real. Like it's not like these like sentiments are like in the past, right? A lot of we gotta be real. Like a lot of these white people, whether they want to admit it or not, they know the racist uncle, they know the racist auntie, they know the racist like.
all white
Or
people
they
are
know them racist selves.
So all white
That
people
too.
are racist.
Yo, that's your thing, man. You got it. We're already an
Not
hour
today.
Rich said, "I got another hour of this bullshit." So all white people are racist.
So I'm saying like people have experience with like you have experience with the racism.
Look at Kati. Yo, wake up your phone. Yo, let me tell you something. Kati's a piece of shit because Kati is a
Kati's getting sleep for his night nurse.
exactly.
Night nurse.
Fuck off, Kati.
Yeah, Kati knows. Kati's like, yeah. I got late shift.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. White people, like, they all have it in them. So, you know.
I just like people gotta be honest. People have been around racism. Like it's like we gotta just be real about this. You've been in and around racism. It might not bother you. It might bother you. But either way, you have experience with white people being racist.
Yeah. I posted it the other day. I said, do your white friends know that you're in pro-black groups? Saying that they smell like outside.
I saw that.
And somebody reposted it and said, yeah, I tell them that they smell like wet currency all the time.
Wet currency.
And somebody tagged their friend and was like, yeah, I tell her, I'm like, God damn.
Tag their white friend.
Tag their white.
Jesus.
This is how we start. And the one white friend I had was like, God damn, I'm gonna cry now. I'm like, you're part of the equation, nigga. That's you too, nigga. What you want me to tell you? You white, nigga.
Oh shit.
What are you talking about? You white, right? You smell like outside, nigga.
Yo.
Y'all used to it. Because they're always outside. Yo, you know what? White people are always outside, and if you look at their foot bottom, it's always black. You ever see it? White people always have black foot bottom. Why you guys smell like that, fam? Come on. You guys have the biggest showers. Like, go bathe, fam. You stink. You don't smell like charcoal passion, fam.
Yo, how did we get here?
You know, why the fuck would you name a show Speaking Out of Turn and expect it to be anything in line? This shit is a mess.
Oh,
I'm surprised they didn't block us from Instagram. You know what the funny thing is? I listen to a lot of other podcasts, and I listen to us, and I compare, and I know I shouldn't do that, but, like, this is good. The other shit that niggas do is fucking terrible. Jesus Christ. And another thing that I can't stand is, like, when it's a podcast with just men, and there's no women interruption. I hate that shit. Because it just sounds like a bunch of niggas talking in a garage. Because I've seen a podcast where they're like, yeah, Kevin Samuels is good and women can't take accountability. And I'm like, God damn, nigga.
Accountability and women is, I don't know when women taking accountability has been the problem in the black community family. Like, if we're being fucking serious, bro. Like,
are we going to talk about it? Or are we just going to leave it?
No, we got to talk about it.
Okay.
We got to talk about, like,
right now, like, black men, and you, like, it's a little bit of a thing to do. It's not a lot, but in a way, it's a lot. Because all niggas got to do is take accountability for shit. You know what I'm saying? And change the narrative of things.
Are you sure it's not like they're not talking about the younger generation of women?
Grab the mic from Dion.
Are y'all sure they're not talking about like the younger generation of women?
Okay, that's fair to say.
That's a good point.
And that's a really good point. But I think we're at a point where younger black women have seen what the past has gone through, and they're like, "Oh, fuck that." So right now they're just like, "You think I'm gonna stand by and they're gonna do me like my mama? I'm not." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the complete opposite. But that's where it comes to black men taking accountability. Because if we took accountability, then they'll be like, okay, niggas is different. But because they don't see niggas taking no accountability, they're like, fuck all of that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't standing up for nothing. So what you want me to stand up for?
I'm not gonna pick no sides. But like, here's the thing.
Y'all ain't gonna crucify me.
But like, I've watched a bunch of like those type of podcasts just out of curiosity to see what they're all talking about. Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit, all them shit. And like,
I watched Fresh and Fit once, and they were kicking a girl out. I was like, you niggas is corny for this. Everybody, for the record, I think everybody was corny for what they were doing. because nobody could be kicking me out, and I'll be standing for anything. I'm leaving. I'm gone.
I've never watched that show.
Yeah, they're kicking a girl out because I guess she like, I don't know. I think everybody's crying.
But yeah, when it comes to the whole accountability thing, I feel like it's more so they're talking about like, because if you think about the people, because you say you watch a little bit of Fresh and Fit podcast, they bring on like IG models and stuff like that, and these girls are all talking about, yo, I want a dude that makes this X amount of money, and it's usually like $100,000 plus and shit like that, 6-figure man, 7-figure man type shit, but then got nothing going on
Yeah,
for themselves.
and
And it's like,
I think that's
how do you
beneficial.
attract that type of man if you don't even know what he wants, and you also don't. So sometimes when they're talking about accountability, if that's what they're talking about, I can agree with it to an extent, because it's like you gotta look at yourself. You gotta take accountability for the things that you're doing that's not attractive to those
Those men.
Those dudes think differently than
The
the
regular.
average dude.
Yeah,
So,
you know?
sometimes I feel it's okay. I do agree with what you're saying. It's like a lot of it is aimed at a specific
demographic.
segment of black women, right? But for some, like, it feels like, and granted, like, I don't know, but it feels like people are applying like this small segment to a broader percentage of the population, like, and then it's like, so wait, you think that the average woman on the street is saying these things? Like, because the black women that I meet, they're not saying these things. They're like, yo, where's the regular ass man that's just like, yo,
9 to 5 in.
you have your shit together,
Your little fly.
you look good, you know what I mean?
So you saying they're generalizing too much?
Yeah, I think it's an overgeneralization, and I think a lot because everybody's on Instagram. I might take a picture that looks like that. I might come off like, oh yeah, I'm an Instagram model, but that's not who that person is. That's just the pictures that they post.
Okay, so if it's like, if it's a little bit too much generalization, so I got a question. If there's every dude in here, would you consider yourself trash?
No,
Anybody in here? No.
definitely not
So-
trash.
How many times have all y'all heard all men are trash, or just men are trash in general?
Oh,
I
I heard
would
a million times.
Oh, yeah, but I would say that's overgeneralization too. You don't think? You don't think? There's really 4 dudes in here, and none of us think we're trash.
You're right,
You know what I'm saying?
but this is
Someone doesn't belong.
but
Whoa! What you saying? Oh wow!
I didn't say anything.
I ultimately don't believe, and I don't agree with calling people trash, to be honest. I don't believe that people are disposable. However, I do believe that a lot of men do a lot of trash shit. A
What-
lot of men do trash shit, and that's just like a
Constantly too, like.
yeah,
Yeah.
and not caring about it. So I do feel like a lot of men don't care about how their behaviors and their actions impact other people, which ultimately makes you not great, because you know you're doing things that are not cool. But I don't agree with saying, yo, this guy's trash.
Maybe it's
So-
his behavior.
His behavior and how he carries himself is trash, but I don't ultimately believe somebody is trash. That's how I see it.
because you're all like you're someone who's processed a lot of things, like, so your approach is, yeah,
I just hate the idea that anybody is trash. I just hate that we're
devaluing each other.
we're like, yeah, just acting like people are disposable in these ways, when ultimately people are complex beings entirely. But this is not even an excuse to excuse
Mm-hmm.
the behaviors. That there is a lot of
Trash
trash
behavior.
So when people say men are trash, I personally don't feel attacked, because I don't feel like I'm a part of that. I'm a part of that.
God, you said don't mix me, you know?
But this,
However, I will say that my perception of how I see myself is still valuable, even though somebody else might think that I'm trash. And I think those two things can exist. I think there are people that are, yo, you can call me trash if you want. However, for me, knowing myself, I know for a fact that I'm not trash, and I think those two things can exist. So my perception of myself will never be trash. However, there might be somebody who thinks I'm trash, and I'm totally fine with that.
I think when women say men are trash, I'm thinking that they're talking about like what they're doing. So it's still behavioral.
Right.
I don't think there's no way to say
You're that
you're
disposable.
trash
Yeah.
without you doing something that is trash. Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Like we're saying you're trash because your behavior is trash, and you're not changing it. So you're trash.
But I will say this too. The accountability piece, I do feel like some people, I'm not going to generalize, some people, some women, just like men, need to hold themselves accountable for them upholding these ideal standards of men that continue the cycle of how certain men choose to behave.
So
We do all contribute into the cycle, so it's hard to say only one thing needs to be accountable and the other person doesn't, when, like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of men who have experienced dating where people are expecting them to be a certain type of dude. Of course. That feeds into certain things. So I do agree with a sliver of accountability in ways that things are upheld. But like Rich said, it's like, yo, majority of the shit, the reason why it's like that is because men created that shit.
But so this is my thing.
Men created this page.
So in summation,
Niggas is trash. Can I get an amen?
And that's what I'm saying.
You all the way in the back. Can I
And
get an
it's
amen?
only because
Short description.
yeah. It's only because I'm a man now. Is why I'm able to say like fuck.
That was some trash shit.
That was some trash shit, and fix it now. But yo, I'm 37, and there's people older than me, and I'm looking at them like, nigga, you not a grown up yet, nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I would never ever do again.
I feel like
and there's
trash.
certain people that are in it, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So that's the problem.
You're
because like
stewing in it.
we look at so many women and we're like, yo, we'll say a lot of things about women, but we won't ever. I'm a root person. How the fuck we get here?
I generally think the term trash, when people, at least I think when women are using the term trash, it's like, you're inconsiderate. You are selfish. You are not, like, you're immature to some degree.
yeah,
You're
the
not,
traits that you have are trash.
Yeah, like
which
it-
makes you trash.
I hear you. But
Why,
the other thing,
why can't you just say that the traits are trash?
the other thing though, in terms of like generalizing, yeah, when women say men ain't shit, that's a generalization. But I've never felt like I'm not going to be able to find a black woman to get with. But I constantly hear black women saying, yo, I don't even know if I'm ever going to find a nigga that like I can actually settle down and have a family with. And that's what I want to do. And I think that is like, that's why that's why it doesn't bother me when women say men are trash, because it's like,
Hold on.
What?
This nigga tried to do one of these. Tried to do one of these. Come here. Come here. Have something to say. Try to have something to say. Sorry.
but that's why it doesn't bother me, because I'm like, I've never felt like I can't find a black woman. Like that's never been an issue for me. But a lot of black women say, yo, I don't even know if I could find a decent black man that's not a piece of trash.
What do you mean you never felt like you're gonna dive into porcelain waters?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say that that's not necessarily incorrect. But at the same time,
This nigga's a politician.
Here's
yo.
the thing.
Nah, this nigga nice with it. This nigga said, I'm not gonna say it's incorrect.
Well,
This nigga smooth as fuck.
let me just say. In any event,
In any event,
Rosenthal, ladies and gentlemen.
Rosenthal for prez, nigga.
but listen. So here's my thing. It's like, if we're talking about generalizing again and stuff like that, not being able to find somebody and stuff like that, how does it help if before I even really get to know you, before we get to know each other, you ask me when my birthday is, and I told you it's friggin' this date, and you base it off of that shit that we can't be together. This date is already terrible because I'm what, a Taurus?
No. Taurus.
a Libra, a
Taurus
Cancer?
with Cancer moon rising.
Exactly. Oh yeah, what time?
Scorpio.
What time of the day?
Incense burn on the left side
What
of the
time of
planet.
the day was you?
New moon.
Pluto's in
Were you born?
retrograde.
Pluto's in Pluto's in retrograde. The fuck out of here. That shit.
That,
What's up?
Down now.
like, Like to me, that's
Oh,
the
time
ultimate.
out. It's good.
What-
Oh, it's good.
What's your horoscope, Kazi?
Oh, got you.
I'm a Leo sun with the Gemini moon and a Virgo rising.
Leo, Sun, Gemini, Moon,
My
Virgo
Venus is a
rising.
Virgo.
And you see, this is
My
how,
Venus is a Virgo.
and this is how, see, the black women, this is how niggas fool y'all. 'Cause this nigga, this is how he gets in your drawers. This nigga memorized this, so this could be first conversation. Because as soon as they ask, what's your horoscope? This nigga just hits you with that.
I know it all.
Hey, see? This nigga's,
Which planet?
this guy studied the game, nigga.
No,
Oh
that's-
my
that's taking it
God.
too far, though. Like it's taking it too far. Like when you meet somebody, you initially ask, and they're like, "Yo, I don't fuck with you anymore because you're."
I don't
no,
fuck with that.
no,
That's
is-
weird
no.
shit
To me, that's like the ultimate form of generalization because you're literally just putting them people into like a numbered amount of boxes.
I feel like it's a self-sabotage too. Of you not
To
like,
give someone a chance.
yeah, to give someone
Yeah.
a chance just because of this one thing. But
Yeah, you're not about to stop talking to me because I'm a Cancer, fam.
yeah,
Yo, anybody in self, I don't know. I don't know. No.
She like you a Cancer? I don't know. You know, what I'm
You're
saying?
emotional. What?
Exactly.
But you cry for everything.
I heard-
But you cry for everything. What are you talking about?
I heard Leos like to cheat. You know what I'm saying? What?
Do they?
I don't know.
Who's stubborn? I think
What
Libra-
sign doesn't like to cheat? Like, what are we talking about?
Cancers don't like to cheat. I'm out of this. I'm out. This Cancer's out of here.
Every sign has fucking cheaters. That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we talking about here, man?
You tell me all men cheat, then you're gonna tell me
Anybody born on a day that ends in day has people that cheat.
What'd you
You
say?
can tell me all men cheat, then I tell you exactly what sign I am, then you're gonna tell me that specific sign cheats. It's like, wait, what? What's going
Yeah,
on here?
yeah. That's the sign that cheats, men.
Yeah, the men sign.
Yeah, the men sign. It's fucked
But
up.
it's like, and even like this cheat, like the cheating stuff, like enough women cheat too. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
What?
we have to be honest. Like, what are we talking about? A lot of people are not. A lot of guys are out here cheating with like single women. A lot of men are out here cheating with somebody else's woman.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say something fucked up, so I won't say it. A lot of listen, me. Big shout out to my brother Kati, who's ironically is here. We had a conversation one day, and we were talking about the fact that like when you go on some of these women Facebook pages and you click through their relationships, you could tell that.
Yeah, you might catch bun.
Nah, but you could tell these niggas is some lames, like the polo shirt up to here wearing niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say it's right, but like,
It ain't right, but I understand.
like you could tell somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like you see some of these pretty women with these niggas that, and the type of niggas talking about, I don't eat vagina. Like, come on, don't eat vagina, but your hair is great, fam. Come on, it's too late. Your life is ara right now, man.
Don't tell me about not eating vagina, fam.
no choice anymore.
Like, why are we?
And if you're not eating your wife's vagina, it's fair if someone.
If you leave your apple pie out on the shelf to dry, to cool off, and you just leave it there, somebody got teeth it.
If somebody dips their finger in the, if somebody puts their finger in the pie,
But see, this is a conversation people don't want to have. Like, if you're not doing what it takes to please your partner, fam, that's the shit that ends up happening in a lot of situations. Like, people gotta stop thinking that this person loves me so much they'll never cheat on me. Yo, pull your fucking weight. Pull your weight. Like, and it's not a male female thing. Pull your weight. Suck some dick. Eat some pussy. Somebody might have to eat some ass. Like, do what you gotta do. Make sure your partner's satisfied. Like, what are we talking about here?
listen, it's either you want, if it's either you want your partner happy or you don't, and that's a big part of the problem. A big part of the problem is a lot of these motherfuckers don't want their partner happy. But yeah, me and Katya were talking about it because we're.
Or niggas assume that the
I'm not-
partner's happy.
Yo, we gotta block his name out because I want people to know who we're talking about. But we're looking through somebody's page, and I was like, look at this, and she was such a beautiful lady, and I was like, come on, shit, you know what I'm saying? And you can tell her husband is like, he don't, you know what I'm saying? He only gets his nut. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He deserves that.
The sex is one-sided.
Yeah.
It's a one-sided endeavor.
I don't fuck with that, man.
I've
Oh,
never
look.
I've never been that type.
Let's see, look.
I've never been that.
Look at it. You know when this is the 5th picture and there's no husband in the picture, you know? Look at this name.
Wait. Wait. So we're saying that's the.
Saying like, come on.
But
Somebody.
it's this man. Like,
I'm not saying no names, bro. Like, come on. I've learned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You know this. Oh, come on.
do we? I don't know this. I don't know this. Stop it.
Listen. Oh, come on.
Do you know this for sure?
I know what. You'd have to block us out. But
That things is dry?
come on.
You can't be going. Yo, you're too deep in the in the profile, fam. You're way too deep. You're way too deep.
I know, right?
Like something from like 2014.
I've done that before.
Accidentally?
Yeah, I liked it.
What's wrong with that though? I don't see.
And the people know you're digging deep in the crates, fam.
She said that the other day. Cause somebody called me, and nobody calls me. And I was like, "Yo," and I asked
You almost
her,
had to come get your nigga.
Oh shit.
immature as fuck.
Rich, come get him.
Come get him. I'ma kill him.
You see what I'm talking about? The first thing, why kill me?
I mean, you might have violated.
I didn't.
Exactly. I was like, oh, why is this person on your phone?
And that's the first thing I said. I said, "Why the
Why
fuck?"
don't you pick it up? Why don't you pick it up?
I said, "Why the fuck are you?"
Put
it
it
on
on
speaker.
speaker.
Hello. Hi, we're here.
Hello, hi, we're here.
Yo,
We're here.
Are we gonna talk about how violent black women are?
No, finish your story.
Oh yeah. So somebody called me. So I was like, "Yo, why the fuck are you calling me?"
Mm.
And she's like, "Oh, yo, my phone. I was putting my phone in my purse and I accidentally called you." And I was like, "Well, all right, cool." So the next day, Dion was like, "Yo, that wouldn't make any sense unless they're on your profile lurking." And I was like,
Either on your profile or in your
Oh,
messages.
it's calling you through-
or
calling you through
something.
Facebook.
Yeah.
So I was like, so I told her, I'm like, I see that because there's so many times when I feel like I know.
Somebody's watching me.
I said my profiles are all hoverable because if I post something, I'll have like 100 views on something and 15 likes on something. In my head, I'm like,
Houseway.
how do so many people watch my shit? And that's all my shit. So I was like, yo, I could see that.
She accidentally called you because she's creeping your page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't I think I've got anyone that used to call me that probably shouldn't have been calling me. They've all kind of eventually moved on.
I don't think so. I personally don't think people move on.
Well, they stopped calling, so
That doesn't mean they moved on. I think people just find a better way to hover.
maybe.
We were just hovering just now. Kati, shut the fuck. You don't hover?
No, man. Once you're out, you're out.
Yeah, okay.
Katz, you don't go back and check to see who your next man's whack.
Oh, call the police.
Whoa. Had a bit of a wasp here.
Yeah.
There's a bee? It looked like a wasp.
It was a watch.
It's out.
It's gone back up. So you don't ever look back and be like, yo, never?
Yo, you're better than me. Sometimes I check to see if their new man is trash.
I definitely check.
Why though?
I check all that.
Because me, I'm a man like, and it's not
He's
all
a
the
man
time.
who not fight.
But I'm a man that like if you went hard at me, if we had arguments, you were trying to tell me how I ain't shit, I ain't this, I ain't that, I ain't this, I ain't that.
But you wasn't.
You have to fucking upgrade.
Yeah.
You have to fucking
Yup.
upgrade because you can't
Yup.
be running your fucking mouth talking shit about me.
Yo, hold on. Why you getting so aggressive?
Nah, because I don't like this shit. You have to upgrade. If you don't upgrade,
All right, chill, bro.
Like-
I hear you, man.
you left the iPhone.
Yeah.
You left the iPhone for a Nokia, fam. No, we're not doing that. So, and also because I know people. People hover, but I feel like
I think people have.
I feel like people move on like in their life, but you probably still hover like, oh, what's this guy saying?
That's how
I
I
don't
hover.
hover.
And I know I'm better now than I was back when I was with anybody else. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Like she broke up with me and I took that person.
yeah. took that personally.
That nigga said, the glove.
I don't think I've
I
ever
had no
hovered.
problem with Gary Payton.
He said that.
Yeah. This nigga said,
I had no problem with Gary Payton.
Yeah. That's
It was
all-
Father's Day.
Yeah.
I had no problem with you,
Yeah.
but you disrespected me on Father's Day.
Mhm. I took it personal. But I hover. I hover this time. I definitely hover sometimes.
No, I hover because it's like sometimes it's just curious.
Not out of curiosity. I definitely hover just to look at this dusty nigga.
I'm a man that'll wish people well. I wish you well. However, we're not about to sit here and act like you was popping all that shit when I was around.
I'm a hover.
And then all of a sudden now, like,
I'm a hoverboard.
On your exes?
I hover on everybody. Old friends, ex. I hover on everybody. I hover on everybody. Maybe not as of recent, but like in the past like 2 years, I've definitely hoverboarded and looked at people and said, "You niggas is dusty. Look at your outfits. Look at you."
and I'm not one of them. I'm not like a social media creep. Like I'm not just gonna sit there and stalk people's page. But like once in a blue moon, it's like, oh, remember this.
It's a blue moon outside every day.
Let me go on and go see what I go on. And then they look at me like, you played yourself. And then I move on. Like,
This guy.
That's me.
like you played yourself.
That's me.
Hope all is well.
Yeah, that's me. I like.
It's petty though. I'm like, I'm
think it's-
petty Pendergrass.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't mind being petty.
I'm Deanie Petty.
Deanie petty.
I'm definitely Deanie Petty.
No
Yeah.
matter how that shit ended, good, bad, I'm out of there.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't fucking know. Fuck that shit.
I got time.
Unfollow all. I don't block or nothing, but like just unfollow and shit. Like you're gonna know that I just don't give. A
You don't fuck. Yeah.
And like I still have
You-
like exes that follow my stories and shit.
Same.
Pass the mic.
Same.
I'm just like, why?
I don't put my face in nobody's stories, but I have exes that follow my stories faithful.
Yo, I love when people block me, and then you see later on that they unblock. It's like
I love that
you're
too.
gonna be petty and block you back.
I love that too.
I don't have like if we stop talking and we're cool, I'll look at your stories, I'll like your shit, I'll repost your shit if something you're doing is dope. That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's an emotional cancer thing, nigga. I'm not doing that. Nah.
But if
I'm not on your story. Nothing. Fuck you.
I'm not.
but we're cool, like I don't have no issue.
Nah. If we don't talk, we're not cool. Cause that's me.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't talk, we're not cool.
But what if
Why do we stop talking?
well, I mean the same way you almost lost your life, family. You can't have people calling you at certain times that you used to have relations with.
I'm
like
fucking dead.
some
This
rules
guy-
you have to
this
have.
guy
Some rules
said-
you have
I'm
to
like,
have.
what? I'm like, what? I'm like, oh.
There's some rules you have to have. Like there were women like before me and Camille got married and we were dating for real. Like there was women that would call my phone at like 2 a.m. and Camille was like, "Yo, that has to end," and I was like, "Yo, but it's not
But
like."
how
And
did-
she was like,
How did she say it though?
Wait, why are they calling you at 2:00 in the morning?
That's
Why-
how she said it.
Why are you taking?
That's how she said it.
No, I'm asking. I'm legit asking. Why were they calling you at 2:00 in the
Rich
morning?
feels guilty now. That's my woman. Don't worry. I know how I feel. I know it's pressure, but you know what I'm saying? Like the way I deal with it, I just go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I go to the bathroom and sit down.
Yo, Trap, move that fat.
Yeah.
No, but like they would just be calling. Like one person would call just to like shoot the shit. Like, oh, how you doing? Whatever,
2
whatever.
o'clock in the morning.
Because you know.
You mean shoot the dick?
The deep down is like let
The
me
deep
see,
down.
Let me see if
It doesn't matter.
if things are popping off. Let me see if I can still holler at him. Let me see if I still have him on speed dial. That type of
Well,
shit.
but she does if you're answering the phone with your girl.
You know why? Because one, she wants.
you're
one,
giving her access.
What?
Yeah,
But see,
I'm not letting you have that.
me, and
that part.
I'm not letting you have that.
I'm not letting you. And it's not even about who I'm with. It's about I don't fuck with you, nigga. That's me. That's right there. The other day we were watching something.
what if it's amicable? What if we just fell off? Like we just
no,
don't talk no more.
Then you lost, yo, bro. We're
We're just not romantic anymore.
We watched access. We watched a video of Charleston White.
That nigga's a G.
He's a G. That nigga. There's certain things I don't fuck with, but I fuck with a lot of what he says. And he was talking about why niggas want to fuck everything. And he's like, nigga, after you fuck everything, you belong to everybody. You know what I'm saying? He's like, what I like is the fact that people can't be running my name up and down. He's like, forget my wife. He's like, me. Me. I want to be able to go out there and say, nigga, is you motherfucking crazy? And that's how I feel. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like because back in the day, I'm thinking, yo, run around, and that's how your name spread. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I heard about you.
Exactly. Now I'm on some, yo, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but fuck Dion. I'm thinking,
Excuse me?
me. You know what I'm saying? Me. But this is what black men got to learn first and foremost is fuck the people you with, nigga. Take care of you first. Think about how you should move in the streets, and then you could deal with everybody else. Because that's how I move. Because Trav said it the best.
That's the reverse of what black men are taught to do, though.
Boom.
Black men are taught to take care of you and then operate and move with other people accordingly.
Right.
Right? That's how I was like, yo, beat the pussy up, get this, get that, run the streets. That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
That's like we're talking the truth here, right?
Not true. Huh?
So it's like,
Why you saying beat the pussy up? Remember there was a song?
of course.
I'll beat the pussy up.
Bam, 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 bam.
It wasn't, no. No. Oh, hold on. That's it.
Was it?
No. Somebody else came up with a record.
beat the pussy up.
See, Love Rants. This.
Oh, they
Yeah. I think they just took that part and then made the hook out of it. Oh yeah, you're right. Wow.
Yeah, they caught us with the Buju one. Yeah.
Out of all the records they caught us with, like they caught us with the most Jamaican record. This is crazy. Probably the most illegal record.
They muted it?
Yeah,
For the 30 seconds?
as long as it was on the YouTube video.
And we played like 100 clips. I got 100 clips. Oh, speaking about 100 clips, Dipset Locks versus
That's gonna be a problem.
Is that not tonight?
Isn't it August?
August 3rd. That shit's definitely gonna get shot up. But anyway, bring that New York feel back. The tunnel.
That's gonna be like a concert thing, right?
Yes. Live at Madison Square Garden, I think.
Ooh.
That's gonna be sick.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be.
I think.
Finally, they're doing this now because the Swiss Beats Timberland like versus thing was real. The
That
one that was like a couple weeks ago.
The
Live.
rematch?
Yeah, I like
Remind
the concert ones now.
What else is happening in music? Kanye's coming out.
Is it tomorrow or is it? Because tomorrow never comes. You know that, right?
Especially when it's EA, right?
He says it's
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's EA. Music is. I think.
I feel bad for Kanye, man.
Why?
I'm not a man that normally feels that much empathy for people when they wild out, but I feel bad for Kanye. Maybe it's because I'm married now, so like a divorce would crush me. But he like
I don't think you're ever gonna get divorced, though.
I'm not talking about. I mean, that's the goal is not to get divorced, right? But I'm just thinking about what it would take to go through a divorce. Like I have a friend who's going through one, and
yeah, but Kanye, they're rich.
I know
It's easier.
it's easier. It might
If
be.
I had $1
easier.
billion, the divorce would be easy.
The process might be easier, but the emotions are all the same.
That's true.
Nah.
The feelings are all the same, fam.
Nah. If I have $1 billion,
You're gonna divorce me easy, and the feeling's not gonna be the same.
You have $1 billion. She has $1 billion. Yeah, there's money there.
this is different. We're both broke. Them motherfuckers both came each other rich. So them motherfuckers don't need anything from each other. The only thing that they have is kids, but at the same time, nigga, if I have $1 billion, I don't give a fuck. I'll buy a new heart, nigga.
Nah, but the man said that he was what, broke or like in all kind of debt. And I'm just saying, look, this is somebody who he says that
Bankruptcy's not broke.
helped him get out of like
Bankruptcy's
a lot
how
of
they
debt, right? So okay, fine, cool. But money aside, you've had kids, you've gone through a lot of shit together. That's got to be hard. Like nobody gets into the shit thinking I'm gonna get divorced.
He went through a car crash. He went through the Rockefeller breakup. He gonna be alright.
The Rockefeller breakup is nothing compared to this.
Yes, it is. Cause I'm going through the pain of Dame and my uncle, both my uncles beefing over NFT.
Nigga,
Right
this
now.
ain't.
So it's definitely a heartbreak.
Man, stop it, bro. I just hope the man's all right, man. Cause like I said,
He got $1 billion.
What's your
nigga.
point,
He's gonna
fam?
be all right.
what's your point?
He's dating a new model. Fuck you talking about? Sharapova or some shit. I don't know. That nigga's in new Russian vagina now, right now.
That doesn't mean nothing.
on the ranch.
We just talk about black men have to take care of themselves before they can take care of other people.
He was in Paris with James Harden and Lil Baby
What?
with a mask.
So what? What does that mean?
With a mask.
What does that mean?
With a mask.
We talk about all the time about people wearing their emotional mask and putting shit on when they go outside.
That's a Kanye
Just because he's
one of one.
Just because he's fly doesn't mean that.
Robin
Like,
Williams was one of one. He
Who?
was happy. Nobody knows
Who?
where he was. Robin Williams. He fucking committed suicide. Like
yeah, yo,
you can't. You don't know.
But you know that nigga was crazy though.
Oh my gosh.
What do you mean? This nigga put on voices out of nowhere. That's another level of genius. That I automatically, when he committed suicide, I was sad because that to me that was Mrs. Doubtfire. So and I had a connection to Mrs. Doubtfire. But you knew this nigga was crazy. Him, Jim Carrey, these niggas come up with voices out their head. That's another level of genius.
Yeah, so is Kanye West.
Kanye West made a song and he said, "Poop did he scoop?"
And it went.
The
Yeah,
man,
Kanye-
the man did 4 minutes
the
of like.
best poop I've ever heard.
Today I thought about killing you. Like Kanye West is a different guy too.
Yeah, he's.
And I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I just hope the man's okay.
He be alright.
Cause boy, me, you might catch me in the club while and doing the most on vacation, whatever. That don't mean I'm good.
Oh, yeah, it was funny. I saved this. Hold on, I saved this video, which is crazy. That we're talking about depression and shit. Where is it? This right here. Crazy.
Yeah,
I sent you.
people be out there living like pretending to live the best life, posting the most, and their life is in shambles, fam.
I was like that. The dazzling times I was like that. I was going through hell in my mind. But I was at the club every day, ready to spend $500 to $1,000.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean. Like it doesn't matter. Like yeah, money makes things easier to a certain degree, but not everything. And the things money can't fix is the shit that we gotta fix. Take time to fix.
All right, I'll take that. It's a good. I think that's a good way to end the show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
This was a good one.
really good one, man.
Thank you once again for listening to Speaking Out of Turn, the best podcast in your motherfucking rotation.
Period. Period.
Period.
Period. Poo.
Period.
Once again, shout out the family that's here. We got Katya here.
Yes, he is.
We got Rosenthal.
Yes, he is.
We got the super producer Dion Mars. The
Yes.
View from Mars.
They are.
My brother Stacks Facts. And I go by the name of Richie Lee. Next week, y'all. Peace.
Peace.